Is this thing on? Oh. Well, folks, just been a little busy, friggin' pulling my hair out of my head, dealing with BS, coronavirus. Massachusetts schools are now officially closed for the year. Now I'm really gonna start pulling my hair out of my head. I'm gonna look like Cheech and Chong. Yeah! Oh, man. But anyways, past couple days I've been spending a little time driving around out in Littleton. Now I did a few weeks back, took a picture of a stone talking about a grave site. Like, 10 rods south of this property or whatever. And then all of a sudden I come to this one. And this one is the Shepherd House site of. And it is very worn. Right here you cannot see or get anything. But of course down here we have the gathering of the Indians. I guess she escaped and stole a horse. But I can't get all of the story. I have been looking into all of this. And I haven't got the original story yet. But come to find out, and I did go over a bunch of stuff through a website of a guy who did a lot of searching in Littleton. But so for some reason, this stuff didn't come up, like what I'm going to show you now. And like I said, this is a car for sale out in Littleton on 2A. I'd like to buy this sucker. Buick Skylark. I think it's a 69. Got the phone number right there, too. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford that. It's only got 125,000 miles on it. Being that age, ooh, I can imagine the price. But lo and behold, what I have dug up. What the hell is that blur? There goes that damn bird again. Ooh, what the listen. Goddamn bird. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell that is. And what the hell is this blur in my picture? That is not a finger being in the way. Because I turned my phone sideways to take this picture. I always turn my phone sideways, so I don't know what the hell that is. Didn't even notice that till now. But anyways, it's on the same road as this too, and well, what comes next? Didn't find in this other man's writings. I'm gonna do a video over this too, just to show you of this stuff. But it did say about the Nagog Hill, Neshoba Hill, everything. And now literally I've been looking this up. And there was a story about a, hang on a second. Ooh, I don't want to, I want to show you something real quick. This, the witching hour. A couple moved, I don't know, 4 hours they say away from Boston, so it's hard to tell. I don't even know if they're giving the right hours of, but wherever they moved from Boston out into the country, and they say they were in Massachusetts, mind you, and there's no friggin' college that this guy talks about. And I wasn't gonna go over it until I got this article I found tonight actually, and but these people were haunted by a witch, and there was a witch hunter in Massachusetts, mind you, going around with a wolf and burning, drowning, and killing witches that he thought of from Massachusetts during the witching, hunts of the Salem trials and killing witches that he thought that were witches. So I wasn't going to mention this, but I'm going to have to go through a whole new video on this. Hell yeah. And go over this. Just to let you know, if anybody wants to watch this show, it's called My Haunted House. Aired 2015, but it came up the other day when I took this picture. 20th. Oh, that ain't it. When the hell did I take that? They're April 17th. But anyways, that comes up. And now this comes up. And now there's mappings. Oh, and Mount Tom. There's another place Indians did powwows. And they speak of, these are actual pictures of Littleton, but the Mount Tom, I've took pictures of them. I went out there, and that was where the one of the massacres took place out in Brookfield. And in between Brookfield and when I was trying to get out there, I saw Mount Tom. I had a big, strong feeling come from that mountain. Something wanted me to go to it, but I didn't have enough time that day until I found out about this stuff. This is a story. I didn't get to read this yet. But all here is Littleton and into Boxborough. Boxborough used to be Littleton. Harvard used to be Littleton back in the day. The King Philip War, mind you, rolled through all these woods. And another small map of Fort Nogpog, Fort Pond. And this is the Sarah Doublet Woods that I went and did my little ghost hunting. Got the orbs. But now I got a better and bigger journey to go to this place. Because not only do they say in this article that the Neshoba Hill had, loud bangs and noises coming from it. They also said, like in New Mexico, of the hum came here too. Is that reported at this hill too, back in the day. So whatever is in this hill now got me very curious. I've been meaning to get out there and do a little hiking. I'm not sure, though, if it is actually Neshoba Skiing Valley, because they do speak of the slopes, or if it's the one further back, past where I did my ghost hunting. But this is a huge article. Huge article. And I'm going to be checking out something else, mind you. But this is the article right here, if anybody wants to check it out. And this even has witches in Boxborough. Oh, I'm excited. And there's the hill right there. So it must be in the Neshoba skiing area. So I was right the first round. But this whole article goes on and on. The only thing I got out of that other guy was this creature. This is what I looked up on, the creature. Serpents. But this is a whole article about caves and, the witch hunts and the cemeteries too. Something about cemeteries and how the dead one was coming alive. There was even near this hill, there are now orbs and lights, mind you, that came from a place I'm going to try and get to. But, oh man, there's so much stuff like this light here. And it's insane. Don't let him in that room.
Ryan? Can you get the
milk? This is just, what is this? Prodigious trade at worshiping the devil. Oh, powwows were seen as priests with certain powers according to James. Trees dance, the sounds. I don't know, man. They talk about sounds coming off this hill, yelling, screaming. I'm gonna be exploring this place now, and it's just only a throw stepping away from where I live. And like I said, I've been drawn to this damn place, and ever since I looked up that stone tonight that I showed you, and stopped and looked it up, this came up. So I'm gonna be doing some various visits coming up. But there is so much in this article that was missed from this other guy and expanded and revised 2009. That's about the same time that guy did his reports, I think. But a hill that roars is what they call it. Very special hill, but oh man. And like I said, the past few days I've been traveling and driving through Littleton when I get my coffee in the morning because, you know, I just want to get out and do a little drive and get my thoughts together before I get sat in this house and, but I'm excited because I'm going to see what I can do to get to this place. Let me show you real quick where the witches did their thing. Where is it? Right here. Halfmoon Meadowbrook. There was some pictures I screenshotted of this, of some guy there that did this article and showing orbs floating through this place. And this is where they did supposedly witchcraft. So my first journey on this, I'm going to read it more. I got to go through it more. And then I'm going to be probably going through a book my father gave me now because of all this coming up. He gave me the White Oak Neighbors. Distinctive places in all these places I'm looking at right now. But the book was written in the 1800s, I believe. So a lot of stuff that's missing from the future and the past will be in that book. And I think it's about time I start searching this because this is one place, man, that I've been dying to get to. And now that the more stuff has come up on it. And just because I passed by that damn stone, took the picture and looked it all up, this came up. It's like, whoa. That other stuff I got from that other guy, that was the one that my man Dave from Vermont sent me. Right, Dave? If you remember that, you sent me all about that guy and his articles. This is different. This is new. And this has got more stuff to it. I'm freaking, man, because I'm in some... And this is one of them right here. Halfmoon Meadow. Halfmoon Meadow. There's a little trail right here you got to walk through. But this meadow right here, I believe, was all done into witchcrafting. And that must mean the Tophet swamps. That the natives did their little witchcraft rituals. And the powwows and everything, you know. This all happened in these areas because, the King Philip War and everything. And other Indian tribes coming in that they didn't like. A lot of stuff happened throughout these lands, boy. And I'm starting to find it. And I found it. It's all because of one stone, so still gotta look into that story, go over it, check it out, get it up. But right now, I'm reading this article. I still haven't gone through the whole thing, but a lot of stuff that wasn't in the other article, so I'm excited. Get out here and see what I catch at night. But till that next video, I say, be safe, take care, and always believe. Because these places I'm going, even I got to try to get out to that Dover Demon. Still trying to get out to that because I got to look up that place. I got my other phone working that was older, but it's an LG and it records longer. So, my wife saw an orb in the room tonight. I saw an orb running through my feet the other night or on the floor in front of me. So, I got to set up some cameras tonight and see what I catch, especially in the goddamn kitchen. But this one just happened. We're just sitting there watching TVs. Oh, no, I'm flowing by. What the So I don't know what's going on in here, but I must be roiling up some ghost boy, or maybe even being out in these areas and bringing something. Native Americans? Whatever the case may be, I'm going to be checking this stuff out, boy. And this is supposedly right here. I'm going to try and find this, but this is where a tribe lived. Littleton. I want to try and find this place. Pay my respects, because there's still burials at this place, supposedly. And you see that stone wall right there? Goddamn Indians did use stone walls. I mean, there's been things said that they don't know if Indians made these stone walls throughout the damn, New England or whatever. But it's only common sense that they did to mark off their land, or to make their little camp, or even to, just for ridging out to where they used to walk, and they would know where they were. So, I don't know, man. But a lot of the stuff in this article, I gotta start searching. Until that next video, you don't know where I'm gonna be. Hopefully I'm in the Witch's Woods. Excitement coming. Yes, Corona ain't gonna kill me, the Ghost Star. Screw you, Corona. Till the next video, everybody be safe. Out.